I quite remember, like I tell you from my previous video, La République du Cameroon, their presidential candidate, they say a president-elect of La République, right? Issa Chimo Bakari. He talked about one of the ways in ending this war is actually letting the people decide. Now, he said he's going to let the people decide in a referendum, and he's going to take us back to federation and let the people decide how they want to live. Now, the question which I asked, that is the problematic in this particular subject, is who are those eligible to vote? Who are these people who are going to vote? I don't know if you people are understanding where I'm coming from. Now, in as much as we want this war to end, we will not give room for any manipulations. We will not allow anyone, any Jack and G, to get into this our noble fight and try to thwart it and direct it towards their own path. No, no, no. The question remains, who are those eligible to vote in a potential referendum in southern Cameroon if one happens or if one comes to pass? Now, it might not be Issa Chiroma Bakare to organize one. I'm not saying that I'm capitalizing on, okay, hoping that Chiroma will win president of La Republic, then we'll come and organize referendum. I'm not at that level. I'm not at that level. He made mention of it. That's why I say we have to talk about it, because it's a very important subject. It's a very important topic. It concerns the life of our nation. It concerns the life of southern Cameroons and Ambazonia. We have to note this. You have to note this down. Who is eligible to vote? This is the question. If a potential referendum is organized, who is eligible to vote? What do you think? I would like to know your own opinion in the comment section. Please, if you can drop your own opinion in the comment section, I will really be happy and I would welcome it in the most probable way. And of course, I'll be reading your opinions and I will have to reply to one if it happens that I come across it. Now, Ambazonians, we will reach a point where our people will decide. The very people we are fighting for, we have to give them the power to decide. We need to trust them. A time will come where the guns will no more have a voice. Only the voice of the people will prevail. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. In as much as we are fighting, in as much as we are putting the tough resistance with the guns, it will come a time those guns need to be silenced and let the voice of the people prevail. The question remains, in a potential referendum, who is eligible to vote? Very good question. Who is eligible to vote? Many people will talk about, oh, na Cameroon, and na this na vote. Aijo, during the time of Aijo, they organized it in such a way that everybody in the two Cameroons, they voted. Tell me how it will not be against us. Now, the question is, who has a problem? The people of southern Cameroons. What is the problem? It's about the incomplete decolonization of their territory. Now, we might talk about, okay, we don't want to live with them any longer. It's about going our separate ways. Yes, we have a strong opinion about that and we are making strong points. We are advancing strong points towards that. Now, we also have some other people who think that they can live side by side with La Republic, so-called federation whatsoever. And some people think that they can be in the status quo, in the current situation. They can just stay there with them in a union or whatsoever. Whatever they are doing, they continue doing it. Right? These are all people from southern Cameroons. We will not say that in all fairness, we will throw away whatever they think. We will not throw their own thoughts in the bush. It is left for us, those of us who believe in an independent southern Cameroons. We have to make it clear to our people. We have to learn from other nations to tell our people more reasons why we need to be independent and why we don't need to continue to remain in the status quo. Remember that even during the plebiscite which took place, the option to join Nigeria and the option to join La République du Cameroon, Foncha was for La République du Cameroon, join La République. Endeli and the other team members, they were to join Nigeria, right? Now, they were using various scenarios to campaign. It's not different this time. The fortunate thing is that we are going to have the third option. That is the option to be independent, which means that the voice of the people will prevail. Just like it happened in South Sudan, the voice of the people prevailed. Up to date, there are some South Sudanese who decided to remain in Sudan. I don't know if you understand. There are some who decided, they say no, they do not go to that South Sudan. It's normal. This is part of life. We need to accept this. We need to respect their own opinion, right? Okay, we have the Agbobalas, we have the Munzus, we have the people, the Atanganjis, we have some of them who are talking about so-called one and indivisible whatsoever they are talking about. Some of them talk about federation, some of them are even confused. They don't know exactly where they stand, right? During this referendum, they will vote. We are not going to kick them out. We have to give our people more reasons why we need to be free than to be in that current situation. We have already gone through a lot. Our people, they don't already face a plenty thing. You don't need to can't tell any person against say who go remain for that system. No matter how some people they try to campaign, for example, for try for tell we say who remain for that present situation, who remain with the for that state. No matter how some man can try to convince we already know. In as much as we talk say this, okay, Amba na this, Amba na that, na blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, the things the way Amba don't do for our people them, you know, even reach one quarter, 0.1% for which way a Kelebe they don't do for we for the past years then. So my people, fellow Ambazonians, the question remains: who is eligible to vote in a potential referendum? This referendum now for a particular people, for them to decide their destiny, for decide their future. I'm asking, who is eligible to vote? I don't think say this all now Cameroonese they go vote. No. Now, how will the vote be carried out? For this platform, we remain opinion leaders, right? We give our own opinion on very important or critical things and way it concern the life of our nation. So we need to make sure say this as time they go on, we think far ahead of time. Now, if they talk say this so a potential referendum will be organized, that question for who is eligible to vote, we not already know. Now the people the way they get the problem with they suffer, they want redefine their destiny. We want to redefine our destiny to go back to the foundation of this. Come we stay, Jumba, married. You understand? No, we want to go back for the foundation of everything. We understand saying Jumba no be married, we understand. But my dear Ambazonians, I talk am again say how they vote, how they go vote. Now time this way, the necessary atmosphere it don't be created, enough security guaranteed by the international community for our people them to decide their own future. That means say una see the way for some places them they be the count La Republic their vote, they count them, they declare result for that very place now. Now so they go declare a time for referendum. I don't know whether you understand. Now so that very United Nations go supervise them. No be say they supervise and say they so they will TV them, they no TV them. This time around, no money TV will vote, no money TV, no nothing. Now, I try to give my own opinion how I think say referendum will be organized. First of all, who are those eligible to vote? Ambazonians, the people of Southern Cameroons will vote. Even the people that want to think so, I don't like them. All the people they talk against Amba, blah blah blah. Me then come true for inside their heart. Me they can't show you say this, so they want to stay with that Republic. Plenty of them they go vote now for independence. I did tell you. Plenty of them so go vote and say they want an independence. Now, when I see something for vote, right? How the vote will be carried out. Now, a proposal will be proposed, right? Any man, right? For people they stay for diaspora, Before the one won't happen, it means say any man where it is stay for diaspora, they go on leave, they go on. That means say if you go for ground zero, no man no go disturb you, right? Okay. Now, all man they go back for their family compound. When I know how to organize the vote, any man they go back for a village because no man no the way fall for sky. When I know why any man go back for a village, any neighbor, you know any neighbor. All quarter head them for village. Eh? They go know who be who for quarter. In that way, we no get people the way they will come up from that side can enter for this side one vote. And one of the things I say waiting, you must know how to talk country talk. You understand no? You must know how to talk country talk. If you don't know how to talk country talk, my brother, no pass you. Eh, mommy, all man they go back for their family compound for village. If you don't get family compound for village, well, sorry, you may say this. So now just as now the normal criteria that for make sure say this so the right people have been put in place. We know our people. We know all man in family compound for village. All man go back for a family compound for village. Quarter head then go check am. All man go check am. Any family where you get person ready for diaspora or for whose side, even they stay na for whose side, all man for ground zero. And they vote them. They go do am for quarter head them for that small hall them quarter hall. And for they go do am. When they do am, they count am. For the quarter. Then all the vote them go palace. They go declare the result for palace. When they go declare the result, say okay, this for here the people they don't decide say na so. The next side na so. The next side na so. After they can't join am, they read them now. You know the past 2 days or 3 days because the other result they one time for the one time. No, we don't talk no. The international community go see and which will go observe am, which will go look am, which will go write am down. Volunteer they go dey plenty so. Ambazonians, the path to freedom is around the corner. Prepare for go for your country, Southern Cameroons. Prepare for go Ambazonian land. Prepare. All man go vote now for their family compound. By so doing, it will eliminate any infiltrator or blackleg. We not see other La Republic agent they go shame. But we don't open door for all man say me come. We not go see how they vote for independence. You know. Imagine the percentage. It go like 90 something percent. I don't tell una say when if they organize it, no fear. Some of the fear referendum. I know the fear am. I trust my people them. I trust my mommy and papa them. When I forget that way people they so cry now say blah blah blah. If that time comes, say me they vote. 3 options then they for table. Move vote either for continue for this with La Republic or for Gay Federation or for they we one only we independent. Like how the third option be they be move for 1961. If that time comes, say move vote am, my brother. Even at Tanganji they can't vote for independence. Mbamba and Nasare Clovis them. I tell you now. So if that is another way to end the war, good and fine. Why we not go accept them? We wanna see me the war come to an end and we get a permanent political solution. It clear? I try small. If I try small, then send me small thing. No, ma go. I'll soon again for my next update. My name is Fabiano. We'll continue to discuss about this kind of thing. So as time it go on, so that we be aware or they be awakened, we know say this so there is a greater task ahead, and what people then truly they will get that freedom and that independence way we fight for. Some man go should also they say, hey, true, so that freedom don't come. When some people start to call my name sometimes. We are just fighting for Ambazonia to be free. After that, we'll go do a normal thing. We'll be doing away before the struggle one start. May God bless you. God bless Amberland. I wish you an excellent weekend, and I'll see you again for our next update. Thank you.